We're about to have the game go live. HellRaisers going for the fast B play on the pistol, and just those two hit.
Yeah, I think we might see this kind of a tempo being set. This is a matchup where I think the gloves might come off and the fists may be thrown. Adren's already back behind them so quickly on this flank into the B site, but there is a man flanking him. It's Angel that clears the back line and therefore pushes Gambit into dire straits. The three remaining CTs all coming in off of the opposite side of this train yard, and because of that, they need kills. Good thing Hobbit connects one to the head of Nuki. It could get them rolling, but even then they've got to roll quick.
Ooh, nice shot. That might just drag them through it. Hobbit's going to be able to get a kill in response, but this has delayed them long enough. Hobbit, he's really making a mockery of HellRaisers. Unfortunately, the time is the problem. Dead Fox avoids him well, spots Mir as well, and even gets that kill. Look at that isolation from Dead Fox.
Doja again to be tested, throws the grenade upwards, will deal damage pretty much all around. Can't connect off the P250, however, and that's going to spell disaster.
The rest of Gambit going to at least get exits, try and grab some AKs for their liking. Hobbit's found one, but that's when things will start to fall apart for the rest of the roster. Adren is all that remains in terms of having weaponry. The ex-AWP of the team. Obviously, Nuki is replacing Woxic for the time being, so we won't see Dead Fox at least on that primary AWP, but maybe as a secondary if HellRaisers get on that CT side and have the money for it. At least for now, they've got plenty of money. They've started things off strong. There's already 3 kills coming through, and Gambit having no resistance with these units.
Nuke is ready now to deal with what remains towards the Ivy side. The smoke is what gave the cover and shrouded Gambit's attempt of a T side on train. This is ludicrous, this one-sidedness. But down goes Issa, a very proactive play to the top of the train. Nuki is able to trade, and that's good enough to keep it even, 4-4.
Jumps up Ivy though, and he's going to almost catch Mir off guard. Saved for the bell. 3 HP left on Mir. And HellRaisers now down another man. We've seen him in this position before, but this time it's getting even worse. Dead Fox is going to be left in main with the bomb as his teammate gets taken down by the AWP. Hobbit doing some work, even a 3rd kill, making it look easy. Bondic's not going to be able to stand too much longer, and Mir on the long wrap will finish that one off. So Gambit, 2 players on the other side here for HellRaisers, already spotting a Nuki. Great shot to kick things off. First blood has been found by HellRaisers. Dead Fox even has a smoke here on Ivy if Gambit wanted to commit, but after that initial pick, I'm doubtful they will.
In the form of Adrian. He could hit this HellRaisers line from the back if there is something standing at the end of this. It's already 2 for him. Great headshots. It throws the pistol into the air, and it leaves us with a 2v2.
Ooh, Adren. Hello.
And that has opened up opportunities for the heavy hitters to shine. But those heavy hitters currently at 0 kills this round. It is 5 versus 5 as the bomb gets its way closer to the site. Mir starts to crack it open. Thanks to the MAC-10, there is money to be made. And Hobbit even finding the one towards the ladder. Bondic last player up. 1v5, no chance in hell. In fact, it's flawless.
Now Adren with the walkout. Dead Fox. This has now made things a little more interesting. Gambit on the B site in the meantime. Bondic trying to defend it with his life, and that Molotov will deny a bomb plant.
Ooh, I don't think it's going to spread.
Oh, no.
The frag grenade chipped at Hobbit. Oh, eventually it hits the target. Just a little delay. A slow cooked meal here on the B site. Adrian's going to try and get into position as he finally arrives in the upper halls. This does open things up to the flank from Issa, who's taking his time, but Mo has managed to kick back 1 kill, and Adrian now falls to the flank. Mo just completely shocked and scattered, splattered, and dealt with by HellRaisers. 2 CTs survive in the first gun round, and they're back in control of the situation, it seems. The buy back in their favor too. There's no grenades, but it is a fast clash coming into the A site. Issa lining up bodies, denies the bomb any further footing. He is going to sit within the site, and he even takes a 3rd. Big individual plays here, and as an attempt to close it out, Mo will have to clutch 1 versus 3.
That's to keep himself in this first map. The map picker for Gambit, nonetheless. He has the time. The bomb is in the open, but Bondic's got the cover. The timing. Oh, he spots Mo. Mo's seen him back, so they both know where each other are, but that allows Nuki to get into position with a high flashbang. He's fully blinded, and great teamwork from HellRaisers will win them the map. 16-9, they finally close it out. Dead Fox with a ridiculous game as well. 19 frags on him.
Nope.
And a pretty...
There's nobody there. Nobody at all. Middle completely open. It's the B site that becomes so in question. Doja is able to get that first headshot. It's enough to close the gap. They will start to get closer into the site. Dead Fox still from above wants to force these fights, and he does put one in the skull of Hobbit. But it's still the plant regardless. They couldn't stop Bomb from getting there, and the other two Ts are looking to support from B-Man and Checkers, respectively.
And the kit's up in heaven as well, so Dead Fox can pick that up if they go for this retake. Problem is they need the next kill, or this is going to be nearly undoable. Dosia locking down the lower, has Issa in his sights. Issa pushes out, there's the frag from near, and now Dead Fox going down as well.
And Dead Fox about the same. It's this B pressure with the combined grenades that's managing to pick up the first couple of kills. And everybody else for HellRaisers still nowhere to be found. They don't rotate over quickly.
I think that's one of the surprising things as well. Looking at the stats of Gambit, their most played map is Train, and it's also their weakest win rate out of their, actual played maps. It's pretty damn low. It's 25% out of 16 times, which is... oof. That is a real oof. Whereas the second place is Overpass, 60%, 10 played maps. So
in the IEM Chicago qualifier, they fell to North 16-1 on Train. So clearly not what it used to be. And speaking of cash, actually, and that qualifier, there was a victory for Gambit over Space Soldiers. And Space Soldiers are a cash team. They like this map time and time. So maybe Gambit have more to it than we may first expect. It was a 16-14 victory, so let's be honest, they cut it close. But with a 3-0 start here, Hugo, that's very true. I don't think you can overstate that. But good point, Hugo.
Bit scary. At this round, a very slow pace, as they typically do on the T side. Not a extremely fast team, unless they're playing Overpass, in which case you're going to see them do a lot of long rushes, both B and A. Hey, even Cobblestone, but that's... long removed, thank God. Can I just say how much better CS has been since Cobble left the map pool?
Fair, sir. 4 rounds for Gambit, 5th inbound, so it seems, because nobody can stop this. It has been consistent 5, but that's what I have to remind myself. This is just the first 5. And if we've seen anything today on the B stream, it has been momentous starts and mid-half turnarounds.
Once they hear Gambit start to get close, Bodnik's going to be ready, waiting on the quad. Adren's up in the sky. Hobbit's wrapping the forklift. And we do have a long flank coming out from Mo as well, back in through main. Ready me around the corners opened up. There's 2 players at the back of quad, and they're going to strike on back. 3-on-3 right now. Dead Fox even watching for that flank. He does kill it, and that might just sever Gambit. With 2 players left up, they are losing chances and losing players. Dead Fox with 2, and HellRaisers with 4. Does not want to let that one slip away, so quick shot from the scout in response, keeps things in a 4v4, but not for long, because now HellRaisers are out in middle, out and lurking. There's only going to be Adren trying to lock this down from the highway, and he's already given up, because Doja's actually pushed very, very deep in main. They have no one set for a split. They're either pushing all up through highway or all up through vents. It will be the former. 4-man just crawl up through the A site, and now Adren's going to have to hold the line alone. He gets 1 kill, but that will be it. Issa trades it back down, and now the retake is on for Gambit.
Ooh, but it's caught on the cross back. Hobbit thought maybe he could retreat, maybe he could get away, and Nuki's got other plans. HellRaisers 5-12. They convert further off of pistols.
Nothing to lose. HellRaisers is already throwing Molotovs up on the A site, but it won't be a commitment. The bomb's outside of B. They're just trying to keep these Gambit players here, draw rotations potentially, and that's a first kill from Hobbit. That's a nice start, but again, the B site will be the real target, and with only Adren there, HellRaisers are about to basically win the round.
Not going to turn any heads. Everybody still stays so fixated on the site, but in doing so, they've given away a couple kills. Oh, not like this.
Oh, no.
Another. Bondik's going to have to clutch a 1v3, something that he has created highlights doing before, but no, Mir drops him to the floor with a headshot through the side of the head. He is gone.
And look at him. He's all the way in B main. He's found the tag to Bondik, follow-up shot for the kill, and that's a nice way to start off the round if you're Gam.
Time it works out in his favor, and Angel will fall to Adrian, who doubles down on Tanuki a third. This was what I was talking about. A single multi-frag is all it's going to take, and even though he's down for the count, so should Issa. He falls, and Gambit extend the series. They extend their tournament life. They are not out of this one just yet.
Buys are in. Round is beginning, and HellRaisers are fast speed player. It seems Hobbit overwhelmed here, but he's still going to get a kill.
Yeah, very overwhelmed, lost in the smoke, and not quite sure what's going on. But like you mentioned, at least he gets one kill. It's the Gush versus Doja that could really get this push rolling, but no, the terrorists decide to walk away. HellRaisers opting towards the A site instead will meet Adren and Mir after the fact. Angel. Oh my god, another possibly.
Whoa. Mo playing close. They will check the corner, but Angel won't hit the shot. Mo takes him down. Bondit coming out of the apartments lands one, but in the meantime, two of his teammates are falling. This makes matters more and more complicated. Mia adding in some serious damage as well, and the bomb even gets cancelled. Nice round from Gambit. They were locking down mid with the nades. Even on B as well, they were getting deep damage in with the B main nades, and those is even going to finish off the job. That's 3 nades connecting to Angel, Connor.
And 3. Only Angel.
Yeah.
Nobody else tagged up, just him, like a magnet. They come flying at his face. Last man sent packing as expected. Gambit 3-0 start.
It's last round of the half, guys. Come on. That's could come back to haunt them, but apparently not, because DevFox has lined up 2 aggressive players on Banana. Mo shut down Angel in mid with the AWP, and he may go in for seconds as well. He's hungry. Shut it down. If he can drop the bomb, maybe, just maybe, they can find this. And Adren's found one. This has even killed his teammate. It has opened up the bomb site, but HellRaisers are just going to get the plant in time. The rotation from Gambit is here. Mo's already in position, but he's not going to be able to stop it with the smoke down. Slight gap for him to check through, but HellRaisers will re-smoke it and cover it back up. Molotov even delays Mir to go for this push back up Banana, and with Yuki hidden in the pit, his teammate now at the back of the site, HellRaisers are about to be surrounded. Mo's moving in, shooting towards the top of the back of the site. Mir spots Yuki, wide strafes for the kill. Now 8 HP left up on him. This is going to dodge the flash. He just needs one more kill, and that's going to be it. There it is from Essa. Great shot to Mir. Quite common. They're actually going to be pressured. So many teams pushing up. Great shot from Angel. He even doubles it, but it's the same story for Hobbit. The battle of the boys is now Hobbit runs into the site to try and find his third. He does exactly that. DevFox dead. Issa on the flank. Molly to death by Doge's flamed, and Yuki is all that stands here for HellRaisers.
Hobbit sitting on the 3K, smells out the 4th. He hears Nuki running, and therefore the ruse is over.
Hobbit's already out of the apartments with, again, another opening kill. Gonna look to double it. Can't triple it this time. DevFox, oh dear. What on earth is that? It's only Mir left up, and DevFox has done it all alone. Issa's still here in the pit, just needing to do some damage, and Mir, he's received exactly that, down to 17. Issa has the angle, and DevFox and him saved the day. Masters Stockholm, and they've got to do something here if they want to keep their tournament lives going on. The pistols will be charging into B, but look at the damage done. Bondic is going to have such an easy time finishing off these kills. Even DevFox through the smoke finds more damage. Bit by bit, Gambit are getting torn to shreds. That nade just going to avoid its mark, but DevFox will land the shot instead. Bondic again moving in for a little bit more, and while they don't want to overface, they are so confident. I don't.
Ooh, my goodness, he's got a chance. Hold your breath. He just nailed 2 nasty headshots and will use that chance to sprint for the A bomb site. Bondic is trying to get here ahead of him, but it's already been afforded. The plant is his. Mir's looking to clutch this 1v4. And unfortunately for Bondic, he's going to have to wait for DevFox unless he fancies his own chances and wants to play this alone, but that wouldn't be the play to make. Mir is committed to the back corner of the bomb site. He could let the first player cross. Either way, he's going to need both. And he hears the footsteps coming. No. Mir, oh no, they've honed in on him. And sure enough, Bondic with a thorough check gets his 4th. It was a nice attempt, but it's just not going to cut it. HellRaisers take their 14. We'll see if the utility early on plays again. Another factor. We see the frags go down. Banana, look at the clash set by Angel. Bullets, hellfire, and death and decay. It is all over the place, and it's a 4 versus 2 after the dust does settle. Bomb's been thrown back, and Gambit, Hugo, you said still had chances even with limitations. Well, what about now? Because limited they are.
This is still with a double man advantage. They're going for a 2-2 setup confidently. So Issa catches the headshot onto Hobbit, and it's all on Adren. A 1v4 to keep Gambit in this tournament. He's already gone. It's Nuki to clean up house. And 16-10, HellRaisers will take Inferno. They will finish off the series and keep their tournament lives going on.